Drop. Low.
The pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ball one on a pitch inside. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Popped up. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And here is Matt Chapman. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And that one fouled off. Alvarez on third. Happ over at first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. Chapman is gone. Vinny Pasquantino stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a base hit. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That's off the mark. 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Inside move to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First and second, 2 down. Popped up. Boom. Brings it in for the third out. Back in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And another ball. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Bounced up the middle. Gorman to first. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. There's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Stevenson puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
C.J. Cron, the next to hit, takes outside. That just misses. Now 2-0. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, Gorman. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski makes the grab, one away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Josh Lowe stepping in now for the Yankees. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And takes Lowe for ball 1. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Adames gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike
Yastrzemski, 32 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Boom.
Alec Bohm stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And he dodges that fastball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And now it's William Contreras. And that's in there for strike one. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Bohm leads off first with one away. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6. Can't hang on. Chris Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Burns back to work. There's a strike. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. They say you win.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the righty deals. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ian Happ up to hit.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounce to the right side. Nice grab to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first baseman, number
And now the
9.
first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's the strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adames makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Jack
The
Peterson.
designated hitter, John.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a big swing and a miss. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Joey Meneses struck out swinging his first time. In the air, right side of the infield. Pasquantino hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Reynolds at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ellie De La
The
Cruz.
shortstop, Ellie.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Adames, jump throw. 1 up, 1 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Gorman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tyler Stevenson stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Burns with a move to first. Tries to get back and save. That one's deep. And it's out of here. A shot to left. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
The slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Josh Lowe. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2-0. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. Man at first, Yordan Alvarez stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Meneses makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in New York, and here is C.J. Cron.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
This one popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder,
So man aboard, Mike Yastrzemski up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. Crone gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. 2-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And now it's filled up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bohm at the plate and takes high there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022 the right side was respectable as well.
Oh, 2 now. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Chapman.
Chapman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Now here is William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. Happ going back some more. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Good eye right there. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run, and they inch closer. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Jack Peterson. Jimmy Cordero into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 70, Jimmy Cordero.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Joey Meneses up now for the Brewers.
Meneses.
Cordero, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball left side. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds
Now
here.
batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch swinging.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Strike 2. Now time called at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gorman under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 37, Adrian Hauser.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Center field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw in.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson.
0-1.
Simeon pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
The center fielder, Josh Lowe.
And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. Gorman at second with two down. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is foul back. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Got it by him for the K. So up next, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch, not close. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. Two now. That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Colin Poche will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
For Milwaukee, number 18, Mitch Garver.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And Poche ready to work. And that one almost got him. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Hauser back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball one low. No outs, runner on second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 38. Josh Taylor.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Slider clips the zone. Meneses under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That's out to center field. Reynolds pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. Judge caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Spores.
Number 66, Josh Spores.
And he deals. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next for Milwaukee, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. Out to short. Adames throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Anthony Volpe. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Anthony Volpe.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. To the right side, Simeon. Gets it to first. That's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Jock Peterson. The pitch. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Time called. And a pitch. Peterson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 3-1. And there's the strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Meneses. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 75.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Brian Reynolds up now for the Brewers. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0. And misses inside. That clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Reynolds checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Bounced out to short. De La Cruz tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one is lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Julio Urias.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Not even close there. And this one is off and running. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The count 2-1. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Ronnie Mauricio now. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Here's a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the lefty. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and today's starter, Kodai Senga.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Mookie Betts will get us started.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
The 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. And Betts is gone. 1 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Want to know to Freddie Freeman. And there's a ball.
That's out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the catcher.
Man at first with one gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now here is Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Just missed. That's a little bit low.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. Jeff McNeil in the on deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Alonso on at first. Nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. And now 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Brett Beatty to bat next. Second inning here, no score.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Peralta settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go? J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark
that's
there.
it. That's a
And
ball.
we are underway. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. That was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a rookie of the year, an all-star, and a silver slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 63 getting loose out there. Canely getting loose as well. Move to second, and he's back safely. Another 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. At 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's the strike. And there's a base hit to left. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner on first. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Now one miss.
1-1.
Next one misses. 2-1. And the righty deals.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here is Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner on the go. Now Judge drives one deep left field, and forget it. That's what the fans came to see, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's Stanton now. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 31 appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Spire, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good job to fight that one off. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And a base hit into right center field.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's a base hit to right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Jose Caballero. Mike Ford at the plate. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Caballero over at first with 1 away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Now the 0-1. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him! That's out number 2. Here's Taylor Trammell. First offering misses the mark.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
2 outs. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. That ends the